The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set, ready.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
Slide food. Hut, hut.
A second down throw for Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Ready up.
We are through one. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back to Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Shot. 17. Ready, ready. Hey, red. Set.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
Ready, set.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go. Green Jack. Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Six. Mega. Set, go.
On 4th down, Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, set. Hey, green.
Dobbs headed in motion. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Rail, yellow. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Completing that one to Carter. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
52 Glasgow. Set. Set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready, break.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set, hut. Yellow.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Hut, hut.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll be taken down about the 28, but move the chains. That's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
On the double. Let's go now.
Throwing is Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. They face second down and 7.
Down. Yellow, zoom. Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jonathan Owens, able to make the play. Here's a third down and 4.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready, ready. Set.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw is Williams. He keeps it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
This pass caught right side. It's Allen. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On the toss, it is Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. To throw, it's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hand.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Kick is good. Next to score, Bears 14, Packers 3. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Nixon on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set, cut.
Now Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
38. Striker, 3 seconds.
On 2nd down, Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Bears first down.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
Fight. 90 seconds. Ready. Drill. 52. Black shot. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Williams. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, blue.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll go with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Jump, 17. Set.
Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
22 needles.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Throwing on second down, Love. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Let's go. Go Pete.
The man in motion is Watson. Here's Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Go
second
Ray.
and 5.
They'll go play action with Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. A run with Swift. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win for the Packers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.